Hey, today is Friday, May 18th, and my parents went to Italy. So I have the house to myself for a whole week, and I'm gonna make an album. I don't have the whole thing like super planned out yet. I might just write all the songs like as I go, but my goal is to finish one song a day. So that would be 7 songs, I think, if I can do that much. And the basement's going to be my lair because I feel like I can be the loudest here. And I'm going to use this whiteboard to keep track of everything. And I'm going to just update my progress along the way, and maybe I'll like compile this all in a video. That might be what you're watching. So here I go. So the song that I'm doing tonight is called Imaginary Girl. I found the lyrics on my phone, and they're from like 2016. And see, I saw this title the other day in my notes, and I made a song already called Imaginary Girl. So I'm gonna have to change the title of one of them, but I say Imaginary Girl in both of them, so they might have to be like part 1 and 2 or something like that. But I'm excited for it. I figured out like a chorus. I don't have verse lyrics yet, but I'm gonna do bass right now. I was just messing around on acoustic guitar and singing and figured it out, and I'm gonna start recording it. I'm gonna do vocals in my kitchen and dining room because there's a great reverb. I don't know if you can hear, but I'm gonna try to get that natural reverb here. I love you 'cause you won't do me wrong. You never had a choice, but that's what I want. You're mine until I ditch you for a realized and conventional heart. But it's time to leave your bedroom. Now is right. Time to twist the knife in your hand. It is 3:52, 3:53 a.m. and I've been working on this song since I got home, which was maybe around like 9 or 10, and I've been just like nonstop on this song, and I love it. It might be one of the best songs I've ever done. It like makes me feel things. It's dynamic. Maybe I'm just tired, but I really like it, and I'm kind of like in awe of it, and I'm just super proud of myself. And I did a lot tonight. It's almost done. Um, I just have to record some like final vocals tomorrow, and that's only gonna take a little while because I know like exactly what I need to do. I've been recording in the bathroom, and I'm just happy and super tired, and I'm gonna try to sleep. I don't know if I'm gonna really be able to because my body is so like in the song, but I'm gonna try. And yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. I just want to say, like, fuck yeah, this is a really good song. It's not like mixed well, but I really am feeling it. Time to twist the knife in your what's going on, but like I'm just super proud of all these songs that I've made. Like I've made 3 songs so far. The third one's not really even a song. It's like instrumental with like some singing. But I'm like so proud, and I just listened to like the 3 on the speakers upstairs. It almost made me cry listening to the last one because I guess there's like themes of graduating college and just kind of like this is like my ultimate kind of music thing. Like I can finally just like make stuff this whole week, and I guess I guess like I'm good at doing like bittersweet kind of melodies. Like they're emotional even without saying anything. That's kind of all I'm good at though, because I'm not really good at lyrics or like figuring out like verses or bridges or things like that. But I came down the basement and I was just staring at my. How do I flip this? I guess I can't flip it while recording. But I was staring at. Can you see it? At my whiteboard of songs, and I finished Imaginary Girl. I finished In the Long Run. I finished Crack 2, which needs a title. I guess Fizzy's next. I don't. It's not like an emotional song. It's kind of like a joke. It's like a weird, like a hip hop fusion of like synth pop. I don't know. But I guess that's the one I'm gonna do next. There's a lot, and like it's kind of hard getting started on them. And I was trying to do this Imaginary Girl 2 with like the lyrics that I had written from a while ago, and I'm not feeling it. And like I like the chorus, but I just don't know how the instruments are supposed to go, because I had it like as a rock song with like guitar power chords and drums and everything, but it wasn't feeling right. And then I tried to do like a weird synth wave thing, and that wasn't feeling right. So I don't know how I'm gonna do that song, but I'm gonna figure out something. I'm gonna try to have 10 songs by the end. If I could have 12, that would be great, because that's what First Grade had. The previous album, like the first part of this. This is the second part. Last Grade. And I hope it's good. Oh, I wrote only the best vocals or takes, because I guess I have a habit of like one and done, or like doing it until I'm like sick of it, even if it's not perfect, and then I just like leave it be bad, and I'm like, oh, it's good enough, and then I listen to it again later, and I'm like, oh, this is horrible, like this is embarrassing. So I'm trying to only do the best stuff in this one, so that I can't go back and think it's bad. And I'm just excited for people to hear it. At least like Peter and Andrew, like I told them to listen to In the Long Run, because that might be the best song ever made. So, oh, this is exciting. It's the next day. It is Tuesday, May 22nd. I did some songs last night. I wasn't really feeling them that much. I'll tell you the ones I finished. I mean, I don't even know if they're really finished. I just got them to a point where like they weren't as bad as I thought. But they don't really keep with the theme of the album. I did Thoughts of You, Remains, and Do You Want To, which is like the fizzy one. And they're kind of like slower and generic, and they don't feel as unique or as innovative as the other songs. But I'm working on one now called Be Alone, which is like another one of the old acoustic demos that I did, and it's feeling a lot better, but it's kind of repetitive, and I got to figure out how to keep it from getting stale. And I also have a little roadblock. I have razor burn all over my neck, and I put like a bunch of shit on it. I put like face moisturizer, aloe vera, polysporin. None of it works. So I've just been using the moisturizer continuously, and I shaved like a little bit around here. Peter recommended I do it, so my chin is more defined, and it looks better, but I'm still so itchy. But it's not as bad as yesterday. Yesterday it was just like unbearable, and I had to keep touching it. But today I'm actually able, like if I focus on a song, I don't really feel it while I'm working. was the one. That was it. I hope it sounds good. So I hung out with Andrew today. I've been getting a lot of feedback from him on music and stuff. We clowned around all day, so like I didn't really have a lot of time to work on anything. But tonight, I asked Peter for some feedback on this one song, "Be Alone," and I'm just not like feeling it that much. He said it's good, and like I should just change the drums, but I'm having a hard time with it, and I don't know. I only want the best to be on this album, and like at this point, I really like Imaginary Girl. I really like In the Long Run. I really like Remains when it gets like to the end, and I like Last Grade. I feel like Last Grade might be the weakest mix out of those. There's Thoughts of You that is pretty good when I listen to it, and like the end is good, but I don't know. I want to start something new, but like it's hard to do that when there's other songs that I haven't finished. So I'm gonna keep talking to Peter about it and trying to mix it better, and then I might just do something new. I might work more on the Imaginary Girl 2 one, which I gotta figure out a title for and more lyrics for. And sorry for the shirtlessness, it's just super hot in here, and I don't think I could put the air conditioner in by myself. So, cooking. It's good. The heat'll make me write better songs. It's 8:58, and I was gonna sleep in because I stayed up until like 2 or 3 last night, but it's actually fine. It's early, and I was having a dream. It was a dream where it was kind of like the second part to a dream, but I won a medal. I don't know if it was an Olympic medal. I don't think it wasn't that big, but I won some kind of medal for a swimming competition and like holding my breath. And Steve Carell was there, and like he was kind of my trainer, kind of like a best friend or something. Like kind of Michael Scott, but not really, because he was talking in like, I don't know, maybe like the serious Michael Scott. And he put the medal on me, and he said some like nice words, and I was getting emotional. And then me and my mom were leaving later, and I had to say bye to him because this was like the last time I would see him or whatever, because I was graduating. And so he pulled my mom aside and was like talking to my mom about what it's like having a child who graduates and like giving her advice. And then I went to go say bye to him, and I was like, you can text me, like we'll message each other all the time. And he was getting like real emotional, and I got real close, and I said something like, how like the Hawaii thing, like I never went. And that was a surprise because he really thought I went to Hawaii, and like it was like a shock. And then like I was like, I hugged him real close. He had a pink shirt on suddenly or something, and I was like, I love you, Steve. And like this was real emotional, and I was like, text me. And as I did that, this song started playing, like the soundtrack to this scene, and it was like this indie guitar, like doing like these 2 high chords. And it had like the indie howl kind of singing, and the singing went like this. They said, I'm down on my knees, I'm down on my knees, I'm saying hello, come and say hello. And I like, once I woke up, I got on the guitar and tried to figure it out and recorded a little bit. So that might be the song I work on today. I'm getting pretty pissed off because I can't play this guitar thing that I need to do. I've done it before successfully, but it's finger picking, and I'm trying to get through this whole song in like one take, and it's just so difficult, and I keep getting messed up, and it makes me angry. So I figured I'd just film myself doing it, because me getting angry might be funny. Nope. God. I gotta go cut my nails. Alright. I cut my nails. I brushed my teeth. Tried to cool down. Alright. Fuck, that one was perfect, but something's going on with like the input on my guitar. I'm not getting... It was like fading in and out. Alright. Horrible start. That one wasn't perfect, but it might be good enough. I'll do another one. I'm just gonna try to splice together the best parts of each one. Cause like I'm getting a blister on my finger now. Cause I cut my nails. You'll hear it when it's done, I guess. I am in the final hours of making my album because today, Friday, May 25th, it has been a week since I started on May 18th. And I wanted to finish the album in a week. And I'm getting there. I'm gonna finish up this song, the Everyone Else one, if that is the title, The Imaginary Girl Part 2. And when I'm done that, I'm gonna go back through, listen to everything, make any changes that I need to make, really try to listen for things that I don't like and figure out how to fix it. Because I know there's a lot that I'm not happy with. But it feels weird. And like that melody that I put through all the songs, like the da 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 da, you know, that's like, it's become like kind of nostalgic to me. And it's like weird because it's kind of like, I wanted to make it like the theme of the album because it comes back, I think it comes back like 3 or 4 times through all these songs. And it's weird. It really has become the theme, and it's just like all that's in my head now. And when I hear it, it like makes me feel this album a lot. So the songs that have that are kind of the best songs, except for In the Long Run. That's the best one. But gonna keep working. I only really have until like 4:30. I mean, I can do it. I can work at nighttime too, but I need to go have dinner with my other grandparents. I had dinner with my grandma last night, but I think these are the final vocals that I'll have to do. I'm doing... Oh my god, I almost sneezed. I'm doing the singing for the Before song, which might be It's Always About Love or something. I always have that guilt. I dug my grave way too deep. I'm trying to climb out. My arms are too short to reach. I just listened to it. I had my reaction, like I had my phone set up and I was filming myself listen to it. My phone froze. And I had like my moment of like finally hearing it, but I like it. It makes me emotional, nostalgic. I think I captured all the feelings I wanted in these songs. Proud of myself to just do it in a week, which is good. I mean, I wrote a lot of these songs before, but it feels good to finally like make them, like get their potential and make them something. It's a good experience, a good week. I feel like it's gonna be hard to go back to just making like good acoustic demos every day, or almost every day. But I think this was a big turning point for me as a musician. I feel like I've set a new standard for myself. I crossed a threshold, and I can't go back to what I was before, which is a good thing. I think I changed as an artist, which correlates with me graduating and just changing as a person. And I'm proud. It was fun. I would do it again next week if I could. But I'm burnt out now, and I don't know if I'm even gonna make any songs for like a little while. I might just play video games. Need a job. That's what I really need. I couldn't have done this if I didn't have a job. So, go unemployment. I'm still just kind of speechless. I thought that last video would be the end, but I've just been sitting here, and I don't know what to do. I have to go have dinner with my grandma at 4:30, so I gotta leave like in an hour. But I don't know. I was like super productive, and now it's done, and it'll be exciting if me, Peter, and Andrew can make a band and play shows. I feel like that's the next step, and Peter feels it too. So it'll be exciting to put this on Facebook and Bandcamp and see if anyone listens to it. I definitely want my friends to listen to it. I feel like they'll like it. I guess since all these videos are towards future me, not towards the viewers because there aren't any. Future me, I hope that you have outdone yourself. I hope that this album is like shit compared to what you can do. But I hope you will always change, always learn. Just don't stay the same. Always get better. And thanks for watching this. Whenever you're watching it, you're probably gonna watch it tomorrow or whatever day it is. If you're watching this, May 25th of 2020, congratulations. I'll see ya.